everyone, my name is Morgan, and today we're going to talk about some important things that educators need to know. Today we're going to examine special education, law and order. In this fun presentation, you'll learn first, the historical overview of special education, court cases surrounding special education, and lastly, federal laws and how these federal laws affect our classrooms. Alright guys, we have so little time and so much information. Let's get started! So, what exactly is special education? According to our textbook, special education is specifically designed instruction that meets the needs of exceptional students who may require special materials, teaching techniques, equipment, or facilities. In earlier centuries, persons created their own definitions of what a person with disabilities was. However, during those times, persons with disabilities were treated as less human. Wait a minute, that's not fair. Persons with disabilities were isolated from society and placed in asylums, which one infamously known as Willowbrook was visited by politician Robert Kennedy, and he found out what really went on in asylums. This notice sparked parents and professionals to unite and create a change. Some pivotal court cases that occurred around the time was the Pennsylvania Association for Retarded Children, or PARC, versus the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, as well as Mills versus DC Board of Education. PARC versus the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania was the first right to education suit in the country. This verdict established a standard that each child must be offered an individualized education and that students should be placed in the least restrictive environment. This case, along with Mills versus DC Board of Education, established the fundamental constitutional right to education of all children with disabilities. This led to the 1975 Education for All Handicapped Children Act, or IDEA. As a result, there were a plethora of federal laws that were established. However, for the purposes of this presentation, we'll examine a few. Public Law 94-142, or Individuals with Disabilities in Education Act, was the first federal law mandating free, appropriate public education for all children with disabilities. The 1990 Americans with Disabilities Act ensures the rights of individuals with disabilities to non-discriminatory treatment in other aspects of their lives. This also included civil rights in employment, transportation, and public accommodation. Wow, as you can see, hard work and persistence goes a long way, and now we have such wonderful laws in education that protects the rights of individuals with disabilities. I just want to thank you all for being such an amazing audience. I hope you all learned something today. Let's go and make our classrooms great. And again, thanks. But wait, we have one more important thing. Our reference page. And that concludes our presentation.
Created using Powtoon.